Everyone thinks AI is making them smarter, but it's not. So there's some new research that is fairly uncomfortable, but it says after using AI for just 10 minutes, people become less persistent, less independent, and worse at solving problems on their own. So then I guess that begs the question, are you using AI as a crutch, or are you using it as a ladder? Um, I'm using it as a ladder. So that means that, for people who are going to accept that AI is, gonna take your job and create this doom scenario, if you just accept that, then that's probably going to be your reality. That probably will be your future. But I am someone who sees these tools. I understand how they're made. I know how they work for the most part. Maybe not intimately all of the how all of the ones and zeros go together, but it's basically machine language, and it doesn't have a heart like I do. It doesn't have cognitive thinking like I do. Not yet, and maybe it can, but it's really a tool that is just like a tool that a plumber uses or a mechanic uses, but this gives opportunities for whatever industry you're in to become better at that. So whether that is, you are a in the software industry and you're trying to make a better software, then of course coding gives you that opportunity. But if you are a plumber or an electrician or a carpenter or a contractor, then you have a tool here that gives you the ability to magnify your business, to make things work better, to make things streamline some operations. You don't have to. I'm not saying it give you opportunity to fire your staff, but it's an opportunity for you to streamline the way things work. You know, you can use it for a marketing tool to help, expand, get your name out there. You can use it for, there's just so many opportunities out there. So, I'm not one who uses it as a crutch. At least that's not my goal. I know there are times that my prompting gets to like lazy, where I'm responding to in threads without giving it much thought. But when you do that, you kind of realize, what you're doing. And luckily for, prompting, a mistake isn't as critical as, say, if you are a carpenter and you're cutting something, and a mistake is, can cost you a finger or an injury, something like that. So, but you do have to be careful. Um, so, I will go ahead and um, I'll put the report in the chat so you guys can check it out. It's from MIT. Um, and, you know, human behavior is different, of course, with the 2 billion, however many people are on the earth. Is it 5 billion now? However many people are on earth, we're all going to operate differently. And not all people are even using the web. So anyway, I just thought I would bring this article up, because it's just interesting seeing this information out there, because I know that once I read it out, I knew that it was true, but it's only true for some people and not all people. So if you're one of those modern operators, subscribe to the 404 code. Thanks for watching. Take care.